Hello. We are ready for our January makeup or breakup readings. Thank you so much for joining us again. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. Number one, remember that these messages can flip-flop, so it can relate to you or your partner. Number two, remember there's no time limit with these messages. It could have happened 3 months ago, 3 days ago. It could happen sometime in the near future. So be mindful of that. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. And if you are interested in any private readings, the email address can be found below at lotuslovetarot555@gmail.com. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now into your reading. Hello, my Pisces. Let's get right into your reading for January 2019 for makeup or breakup. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What are the messages for the sign of Pisces for January 2019? They should make up or break up. What are the messages for the sign of Pisces for January 2019 for makeup or breakup? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe. What are the messages for the sign of Pisces for January 2019? Okay. One more card, please, for the sign of Pisces, if they should make up or break up for January 2019. What are the messages that need to go forth? There you go. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages that need to go forth for the sign of Pisces for January 2019? If they should make up or break up for January 2019. What are the messages that need to go forth? Okay. You're not messing around, are you, my Pisces? You're not messing around. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages that need to go for the sign of Pisces for January 2019, if they should make up or break up for January 2019? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what are the messages that need to go forth for the sign of Pisces for January 2019? Ooh, Pisces, you are not. When I say you are not messing around, you are not messing around. You are making this very, very clear, to the point. What is the plan? What is the plan for the sign of Pisces and making up or breaking up? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages would you have for the sign of Pisces? What is the plan in the making up or breaking up? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, my Pisces. Okay. Very clear and to the point. Okay. Let me set these up. My Pisces. You have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, and your overarching energy is the 4 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about this. First of all, here on the table we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again, and Aries, that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But once understand, just remember that the energies could just be resonating, those energies of these people. Okay, let's look at your first card. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so it's safe for you to love if you're wanting to reconcile. Okay, someone from your past is returning to your life. So apparently there was a situation that took place where reconciliation was needed. but it's saying it's safe for you to move out in that direction. And the person that you're asking about, they are trustworthy. So they may not have been, I'm feeling like they may not have been trustworthy in the past, and that's why you've had to part your different, go your separate ways. But now it's saying it's safe for you to love. They are trustworthy. And look at here, the cards, I tell you all the time, they just don't lie. Look at this, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Oh my God, it doesn't get, it's like a whole paragraph sentence here. And the last card says, but it's up to you. Oh my goodness gracious. It's up to you. It's up to you which direction this takes. But let's look a little further and try to understand what's happening here. Okay, the Seven of Wands, somebody, this means perseverance. There's somebody who was taking defense because they were tired. They were taking defense of the situation, and that's why a reconciliation is needed, because something happened in the past. Look at that. Because somebody had a lack of inner joy. Okay? Someone had a lack of inner joy. They were just, they were disconnected from what was happening. Somebody was trying to, they were tired of just this entire situation that was needed for the reconciliation. They were dissatisfied. This means dissatisfied. Lack of inner joy. This is somebody who's taking defense, okay, from the situation that had taken place of why this reconciliation was needed. So this is something that clearly has happened in the past. But this person is trustworthy now. And look at that. Because the next one is the Page of Swords. And even though this is an immature energy, this person is restless now because they're curious about what this new relationship could be about. But somebody's still so focused on the loss and the grief, okay, of what has happened in the past. And if you look, they can't even see what's happening behind them with the Two Cups is up, because they're so focused on what happened. And 1, 2, 3 again, I had this in the previous reading. I don't know why I'm going to bring this out. It could have been a third-party situation. I'm looking at the 3 cups. It could have been a third-party situation, and that's why the breakup had to take place, okay? That's why you were taking defense, and that's why it was a loss, okay? It was a loss of inner joy. Somebody was totally just dissatisfied. But this could have possibly been a twin flame relationship. They could have been trying to come out of a karmic relationship, or even a soulmate relationship. We know with twin flame relationships, they go up, they go down. You got your runner, you got your chaser, you go through different periods. And this could definitely have been a situation like that. And that's why reconciliation is needed at this point, so you all can come back together for this new dawn, okay? And it's saying that this person is trustworthy at this point because they've probably been through so much crap. But once again, in a twin flame relationship, it's up to you, okay? It could be a regular relationship as well, but I'm just saying, generally when we see the 1111, it tells that this may be resonating with some of you all with it being a twin flame. But look at that, because somebody had to come clean. They had to come clean. They had to come clean of this third party situation. They had to come clean. Because they got there, they were sharing, somebody was sharing so much of themselves, and they felt like they were being taken advantage of. Look at that. Cold. Somebody was being cold, rigid, tight, which brought about another insecurity. Okay? And that's why I had to come to an end. That's why I had to come to an end. But reconciliation is on the horizon. A new dawn. But at the end of the day, my Pisces, it's all up to you. It's all up to you, my darlings. Okay, that concludes your reading for today. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Also, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for all of your support. Until next time, bye-bye, my loves.